Namaskaram. 1000 names and 1000 stories. 356th name. GARUDADWAJAAYA NAMAH. Garuda's mother Vinata had been enslaved by her sister Kadru and her children, the serpents. Wishing to free her, Garuda humbly approached Kadru and the serpents with the plea for her release. In response, they laid down a condition. Bring us the elixir of immortality from the celestial realm, and only then will we set your mother Vinata free. Garuda soared to the celestial realms and waged a fierce battle against the celestial beings to obtain the elixir of immortality. Overpowered by Garuda's strength and valor, Indra found himself defeated. Distressed, he turned to Lord Vishnu and prayed with folded hands, O Lord, may the serpents never gain possession of the elixir of immortality. Lord Vishnu gave Indra assurance and confronted Garuda and appeared before him, who was swiftly flying towards his aunt Kadru and her sons, the serpents, eager to free his mother Vinata. Though mighty and unstoppable, Garuda had no desire to battle Lord Vishnu, for his heart was set on his mother's liberation. Sensing his urgency and devotion, Lord Vishnu looked upon Garuda with compassion and said, Garuda, I wish to grant you a boon. Ask for anything and it shall be yours. Garuda replied, I am in haste to free my mother from Kadru and her sons, the serpents. I have no need for any boon at this moment. But Lord Vishnu, moved by Garuda's valor and selflessness, said, Garuda, your courage fills me with joy. I still wish to grant you a boon. With humility and grace, Garuda responded, I seek nothing for myself. But if you desire a boon from me, tell me and I shall grant it to you. Seizing the moment, Lord Vishnu said, Garuda, there is indeed a boon I desire from you. Become my Vahana, my vehicle. Garuda paused, reflected deeply. If I become the Lord's Vahana or vehicle, he thought, I may be bound to go wherever he wishes, and I might not be free to fulfill my mission of freeing my mother from slavery. With careful words, he addressed the Lord, O Lord, if I am to be your Vahana, then I must always remain above you. Did you not say you wish to grant me a boon? Then grant me this one request. The Lord smiled and said, O Garuda, I asked a boon of you to become my divine vehicle. And now you ask a boon of me to always remain above me. There is but one way for both our wishes to be fulfilled. The Lord continued, Garuda, there is an urgent task before us. Your mother must be freed from slavery, and at the same time, the serpents must not get access to the elixir of immortality. Here is what you must do. Deliver the elixir to Kadru as promised, and immediately rescue your mother from her bondage. I will send Indra to intervene before the serpents can consume the elixir and have it retrieved from them. Once your mother is free, come to me and I shall fulfill both our boons. Garuda faithfully carried out Lord's instructions. He delivered the elixir of immortality to Kadru and in return freed his mother from the bondage of slavery. Before leaving, he advised Kadru and her sons to bathe before consuming the elixir of immortality. Trusting his words, the serpents departed to bathe, leaving the elixir unattended. At that very moment, Indra swiftly arrived and reclaimed the elixir, returning it to the celestial realm. With his mother freed and his mission fulfilled, Garuda returned to Lord Vishnu. The Lord said, Garuda, as per the boon you granted me, you shall be my divine vehicle, Vahana. And as per the boon I granted you, you shall also be the emblem on my flag, ever above me. Thus, both boons were fulfilled in harmony. This sacred episode is also recounted in Mahabharata. From that moment onward, Garuda came to serve as both the Vahana beneath the Lord and the flag above him. Thus, the Garuda flag became a divine emblem symbolizing the Lord's identity. This profound truth has been beautifully celebrated by Tondaradi Podiyalvar in his hymns. Dwaja means flag. Since the Lord bears Garuda as his divine flag, he is revered as GARUDADWAJAAYA, the 356th name in the Vishnu Sahasranamam. Devotees who chant GARUDADWAJAAYA NAMAH daily are blessed abundantly by the Lord. He grants them the strength, clarity, and grace to emerge victorious in all their endeavors, truly to come out with flying colors. Narayana, Narayana.